guys, it's Nancy with Nancy's Nibbles of Life, and welcome back to the channel. If you're new around here, again, welcome. My name is Nancy and I'm on the WW Personal Points Plan, and I love bringing you recipes centered around WW. If you are anything like me, you're kind of ready to get into eating a little more light after the Thanksgiving holiday and give yourself a break in between the Christmas and New Year's holidays. And I think I have something that you'll really enjoy: Vietnamese spring rolls. These are light and delicious and something new and really easy to put together. I'm going to show you how to do it. Let's go. Okay guys, let's get started on our Vietnamese spring rolls. You're going to need a half a cup of some red cabbage, a fourth of a cup of a sweet bell pepper, 3 spring onion, and a green leafy or red lettuce. You're also going to need about 4 colossal size shrimp or jumbo shrimp. The bigger the better in my opinion. You're also going to need some vermicelli rice noodles. And this is a brand that I really love. It's an angel hair vermicelli rice noodle, and a taste of Thai is the brand that I got these from. You're going to need 2 ounces dry, and it equals a half a cup cooked of noodles. You're also going to need 3 sheets of this rice paper, the Dynasty brand I find in the grocery store. So you're going to need 3 sheets of those. Okay, those are our ingredients. Let's go. Just go ahead and cook your noodles according to the recipe. You're basically going to boil some water, drop your noodles in. They really only take 3 or 4 minutes. Give them a swirl and then add them to an ice bath. Also, add your shrimp to that water that you've boiled your noodles in because it's already hot, and it'll allow your shrimp to cook very quickly. And then immediately add that to an ice bath as well. It'll retain the beautiful natural color of your shrimp. Okay, once you've taken your shrimp out of that ice bath, go ahead and paper towel dry them. And then use your knife and cut through the back of those shrimp. And we're going to just cut them in half, lengthwise. And then we're going to cut those tails off. You know, presentation is such an important factor when you're doing these Vietnamese spring rolls because that rice paper is see-through, and so you want to show off your beautiful ingredients, your beautiful fresh ingredients. So we're just going to go ahead and continue to cut those shrimp. Again, just cut down the back of them, so if it has a vein in the back, make sure you remove them, and you'll get from those 4 shrimp 8 plump pieces. There you go. That's the look that you want. Really nice, plump, juicy shrimp, and they've retained that beautiful color. Yep, there we are. Really nice. Look how fresh those shrimp look. You should be able to get some nice sized shrimp from the grocery store. I picked those up at Target actually. They have great frozen colossal shrimp. All right, for our rice paper, this is really simple. I have a plate and it has a little bit of a shallow groove in the middle of that plate, and it's going to really work well for this rice paper because you need to moisten your rice paper a little bit, and that shallow plate will allow me to do that, and it's big enough to where I can roll that rice paper around. So, you know, you don't need to use the soak method more than maybe, 10-15 seconds because you don't want it to get too pliable on you. You want to retain some of that, thickness to the rice paper because it just allows you to work better with it. Okay, we're going to lay down our shrimp first. And you want to lay down the color, the orange natural color side of the shrimp, and have your white side of your shrimp facing up because that's what people will see. It's why you want to cook it in and cool it in an ice bath so you retain that beautiful color. And then you just want to carefully pile your veggies on top. These colors are so vibrant and beautiful. It's why I chose them. If you like the red sweet bell pepper better than the orange, go ahead and do that as well. Okay, so now that you've added your vegetables on, you're just gonna have to eye how much you need. You'll see once you start to wrap your spring rolls, if you've put too many ingredients in, you're basically gonna have to start all over again and put a smaller amount. So I've added my rice noodles here as well, and now I'm gonna get to wrapping. So bring your ingredients to the center of your rice wrapper, and then you want to fold over the top. This is somewhat like a burrito. Over the side, and you'll see that rice paper is a bit sticky, but it grasps on to the rice paper so great. It's almost like a diaper. Wrapping our spring roll in a diaper. And so over, and then you want to tuck it. All right, and then that is your spring roll. And you see what I mean by allowing the beautiful natural color of that shrimp? That's what people will see when you serve these up. So nice. Okay, let's do it again. Add your rice paper wrapper to a shallow plate with a little bit of water. And you want to dredge that for about 15 seconds or so. No more than that, because what happens is they get too wet and then they're not easy to work with. They start to fall apart on you. So you want them to be pliable. All right. So go ahead and then remove your rice paper, add it to your surface. Start to build your Vietnamese spring rolls. Again, skin side down on that shrimp so that people can see your lovely, beautiful, fresh shrimp. Add whatever ingredients you like. I love this beautiful, vibrant color of the red cabbage and the sweet orange bell pepper. The spring onion adds such a beautiful oniony bite to your spring rolls. I gotta have those when I make these because that little bit of onion taste is so delicious. And then you want to add your noodles alongside. If you pile them on top, it might be a little more difficult to work with. So you see I've kind of placed my noodles off to the side there. And again, those noodles will cook down to about a half a cup. And we use almost all of those in the 3 spring rolls. Not quite, almost all. All right, so you're gonna grab your rice paper from the top. You're gonna roll it in. You're gonna roll one side over. And you'll see that that rice paper just kind of, it's almost sticky. And it sticks to the sides once you place it on top of each other. You'll see what I mean when you're rolling them together. And then you're just gonna tuck the bottom. And again, it's just like a little burrito. And there you have it. You kind of got to get the hang of it, just with anything. You got to do it a few times, get the hang of it. There's our second roll. Look at those noodles showing. So nice. Okay, I have this very tasty dumpling sauce. I found this at my local Kroger. It is so delicious. You'll find dumpling sauce. Trader Joe's has a bottle. And wow, this really does take your spring rolls over the top. So add those, dip your spring rolls. Your family will love them. My personal points total 6 for all 3. Isn't that great? Because shrimp is 0 points for me, so are the vegetables. I also gain 1 point due to those crispy, crunchy, non-starchy vegetables we use. There you have it. 6 points for my Vietnamese spring rolls. So delicious. You got to give it a try. Okay, see you on the next video. Thanks for watching, guys. Bye.